In lesson 3.6, we're going to talk about proportional and non-proportional relationships. Basically, a relationship is proportional if its equation is of the form y equals kx, which we've already talked about as a direct variation equation. K cannot equal 0, and then that graph passes through 0, 0. So that's basically your direct variation. But that's how we know if it is proportional or non-proportional. For example, y equals 3x would be proportional because it is of the form y equals kx. If you were at a plot point, you would see that there is a line that has a constant that does go through 0. And if you look up 2 over 1, up 2, or actually up 6 over 1, and that actually is not a good one. It doesn't really cross in very nice spots. So you have to really look. I thought maybe right here it would cross nice and neat, but the next one doesn't. But you're looking for that constant. Again, you can do it this way. This is plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So we're plus 3 here, and then plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. So there's a constant 3 over 1. So that is just basically what a proportional relationship is. It has to be a straight line, so y equals kx, and it has to go through 0. So, Marcos is a personal trainer at a gym. In addition to his salary, he receives a bonus for each client he sees. Graph the data, which is graphed for you. So, one client would be $45, 2 clients would be $90, 3, 135, 4, 180. So, we do notice that 4, we're adding 45. There, we're adding 45. We're adding 45. And we're adding 45. And these are going up by 1. So 45 over 1, since they're all the same. So basically, what this is saying is that he's receiving $45. I mean, you can look right here. So one client is $45. So can we come up with an equation? So we know it has to be of this form, y equals kx. Well, what is k? K was this constant here. So y equals 45x. Now you can use whatever variables you want. Since we're talking about clients and the bonus, we could say that the bonus is equal to 45 times c for the number of clients. Again, it doesn't matter. It just needs to be in the form of y equals kx. K is the constant, and that would be your equation. So now use that equation to predict if he saw 8 clients. So his bonus is equal to 45 times 8. And then B would equal 360. So $360 for seeing 8 clients. So there's really nothing too difficult about this lesson. It's just finding the constant, making sure that it is proportional. Again, it has to go through 0, has to be of the form y equals kx. We use that equation to predict other stuff later, depending on if we want to see if he saw more than so many clients. So then obviously non-proportional relationships are linear. They can be linear, and they can represent non-proportional. So the ratio of the value of x to the value of y is different for select ordered pairs that are on the line. The equation is non-proportional, and the graph will not pass through 0, 0. So basically, we're going to have an equation that is not of the form y equals kx. It's going to have something else out here because it's not going to go through 0, 0. So in this case, for this next one, we can look at here. So it started at 6, went up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1. So these points are working out. For every 3, it goes over 1. So it is a constant. It does have a constant, which is 3. But notice if I say, okay, y equals 3x. If I were to put 1 in here for x, so if I were to put 1 in for x, am I going to end up at 3? No, I have to end up at 9. So what do I have to do to this 3 to get to the 9? I have to add 6. And that's the starting point. Instead of it starting down here at 0, it's starting at 6. So this is the starting point. And this is going to come in handy again. So you're learning the basics for writing equations here that's in the chapters to come. So 3 is the constant because that does have a constant. But we're not starting at 0 anymore. We're starting at 6. So that last part, instead of it being blank, is actually plus 6. So this is non-proportional because it does not cross through the origin.